The students spoke.
The $1.3 million is going to come out of somewhere, but why does it have to come out of our pockets?
And the lawmakers listened. The Guam legislature yesterday unanimously passed Bill 308, which among other things secures $1.3 million in funding for the University of Guam to prevent a 10% tuition increase at the school during spring semester 2012. UOG President Robert Underwood says he's happy the legislature has taken action.
We're amazed at the speed in which this bill was written and surfaced in the Guam legislature and passed. So we're very heartened by that, and I think the university community is very grateful and also acknowledges that the students, of course, played the major role in securing that level of attention.
Underwood, however, notes that while the funding will likely prevent a tuition increase next semester, the university will still have to make spending cuts. And he says tuition increases are still likely down the road.
We are about $3.2 million down from our request. So we have to, do about $1.9 million worth of cuts and slowing down our expenditures and being prudent and saving in everything from the number of phones we have to, energy conservation.
While Underwood is grateful for the $1.3 million, he says the university will continue to need funding from the local government to support its growing enrollment.
What do we think a level of effort should be for the government of Guam relative to post-secondary at both the University of Guam and Guam Community College? What is the level of the burden that an individual student should pay? About 6-7 years ago, that burden was about 40%. Today, that burden is over 50% because the level of support from the government of Guam has flattened, while the enrollment has increased.
The University of Guam will continue to seek additional funds from the government of Guam to keep up with the needs of its growing student population. But in the end, Underwood notes it's the students that the lawmakers are really listening to. And last week's student protest and Bill 308 are examples of that.
There was lots of BIBA UOGs, BIBA Tritons, natural choice. I've never quite seen a protest that seemed to be against an institution doing something, but yet at the same time just expressing this tremendous outflow of support and pride in that institution. It was really refreshing to see. We were all surprised by it and just heartened by it, and we're glad that it caught some lawmakers' attention.
Betsy Brown, PNC News.
Asking for algebra in the 7th and 8th grade.